Hey guys! Today I wanted to talk about the activities that I'm doing during this quarantine to keep me busy. I know all of you are stuck at home at the same time, and so am I. So we're all coming up with activities to keep ourselves busy, and I wanted to share some of the activities that I'm doing with you guys. So here they are. One thing that I've really enjoyed doing during this time is going for walks. On my walks, I usually like to go look at these horses that are next door, and they're very pretty to look at, but they aren't very friendly, and they run when I get nearby. I've really enjoyed walking on my parents' property during this time. They have lots of land and plenty of things to see while you're walking. This is a Bluebirds house that I see on my walks, and in a second you'll see it fly out and sit on top of the house. These are some pretty flowers that I also see on my walks. My mom loves flowers, so there's lots of them around. These are my parents' chickens. I like to hang out in their coop from time to time, although they don't do much but eat, sleep, and lay eggs. I also like to stop and check and see if there are any eggs that were laid that day. And here are more flowers that I see while I'm on my walks on my parents' property. Here are some strawberries that she planted that she's got growing. Some of them are fully ripe. This is my parents' garden. They have lots of things growing in there, and they both love spending time in it. The plants that have the red flags on them are plants that monarch butterflies like to eat. That's actually the only thing that they'll eat, and it's called milkweed. This whole line is strawberries. And these are blueberry bushes. This is one of my favorite things in the garden, and it's the rose bush. I really like these flowers. They're called irises. There are lots of stray cats that live around my parents' property. My mom has gotten them all spayed or neutered, and they all just hang out around her house. There's lots of them, and some of them are very sweet. This one's very sweet. His name is Boots. Some of them, though, you can't even get close to. They are very skittish and are true feral cats. This is Bagheera. He's also very, very sweet. My mom let me name him, and I named him after the panther from Jungle Book. Here's another one of my mom's feral cats. There's close to 15 in total, and she feeds them all every single night. This is Belle. She's my favorite cat of all of them. She was born with her legs shorter than normal in the front, so it kind of helps for her not to be outside much because she probably wouldn't be able to protect herself if she lived in the wild. My mom keeps her inside other than when she sneaks out like this. This is me holding Boots and Belle as kittens. This is Belle when we first found her. She was very, very skittish, and we could tell she was having some trouble walking. And we took her in, and she turned out to be a very sweet cat. I also like to take the dogs with me when I go on my walks. We also like to go to parks when we go walking. We've really liked going to walk at Hanover Wayside Park during this time because the park is usually secluded and there's not many people there anyway, so it's not hard to social distance there. It's a video.
Thank you for riding Alvin Express. Please keep your hands, feet inside the vehicle at all times. Next stop,
We've also been doing a lot of yard work during this time, and while we were raking, I found this baby snake.
Why don't you hold it?
No. Ah! I just thought this was cool and I wanted to show you guys. It's a bald eagle that was sitting across from my house. So this is something that happened exciting during the stay-at-home order. We caught a bird because he hit the window and then he got loose. I thought he was hurt and he wasn't able to fly, but I was wrong. And he got loose and flew everywhere around the house, but as you can see here, I finally caught him and I was able to let him go. I've been doing lots of art projects during this time. These are 2 paint pouring projects I did. Most of you are familiar with how to make these because we did them at Hermitage. And also, I've been doing a lot of fishing. There's a pond behind my house and it has quite a bit of bass in it. On this particular night, though, I did not catch any, and that was the day that I was filming, but it's been kind of cold since, so I haven't been able to go back out there, but I definitely will be in the coming future. Right here, you can see that I almost caught one, but he got off the hook.
Oh.
Another hobby that I have that I really like to do, and I've done a lot during this time that we're stuck at home, is beading. I really like to make beaded bracelets. I like to make other jewelry, but bracelets seem to be my favorite to make. These are all the different types of bracelets that I make. They're all different patterns, and I just follow the pattern. And here are some of my favorites that I have on my arm. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you guys are finding tons of fun things to do while you're at home. See you guys next time. Bye!